Hi guys. I think my fan is making noise, but I miss making videos for YouTube. I miss being here to be honest. YouTube is easily I create content across like three platforms, plus LinkedIn that's four. And YouTube is easily my favorite place to be. Like there's just something very comfortable about LinkedIn. Something that gives like family member vibe, something like that. I miss being here so much. And if you think I'm lying, look at how I look. I've been putting off making this video to the extent that I had to drag myself here to say, Nike, no matter how you look, I feel so embarrassed. No matter how you look, we are going to make a video. And for the record, I'm just waking up. I've prayed, of course, but this is the first thing I'm doing after praying this morning. And it feels good to be here. I don't want to lose this momentum, to be honest. I don't want to. Why have I not been consistent? I can't answer that question. There are so many things tied to YouTube, like, having to edit, having to create a thumbnail, having to think of, oh my goodness, it's so time consuming and it's like occupies a lot of space in my brain. So I just like put it off. You know what? Let's come back to it till we got to this point. So where did we leave it from? I'm going to start from my exams. I think that's the last thing I spoke about, having exams, and I passed my exams. I passed in flying colors. Praise God. So how are you? How are you doing? Me, I'm fine. I've been fine. From when was the last time I posted? I think around May, something like that. That was the last time I posted. Right. And then I remember like I was suffering from so much anxiety, fear. But it's funny how things can change within a month or more. Now sincerely I'm so happy. I'm in my happiest phase. I'm so happy, I'm so glad. And there are a lot of things that I've learned in between this period that I can't wait to share with you. I will share it. I promise that I can't wait to share with you. So I'm just going to share some things that I've been up to and something that I've done in between this window space. And it's not like I've not been consistent per se, but I've been like posting shorts, like on YouTube shorts rather than videos. Oh, sorry. So what have I been up to? What have I been up to? Okay, firstly, my I thought my ring light spoiled, but apparently it was the charger. I was using the wrong charger for it. So for a really long time, I've not been making videos just because of lightning. See, lightning is not an excuse. I just find any excuse to not make videos. That's by the way. What else? You see that I have like I really miss you guys, so I wrote. I don't want to miss out on anything. So okay, now I have a new intro. I have a new YouTube intro, but I won't be using it for now. I won't be using any intros in my talking video. I won't be using any thumbnail in my talking videos for now. I'm just going to be posting them because if I decide to be using thumbnail, no, I won't be consistent at all, to be honest. So I just want to remove all those strenuous parts or those parts that makes it seem strenuous, right? So something else that I've been up to is that okay, ring light. I've spoken about the ring light. Also, I went on a podcast with my mom. You guys, bro. I don't want to talk about this, but I'm sure that at the end of the day, everybody's going to see it. Like I went on a podcast, a mother and daughter podcast show with Bisola Ayola. I went with my mom, and it was a beautiful time. It was a beautiful moment. The podcast is for women that have strived or that have gone from like grass or that have achieved like unimaginable feats in their line of work, career, family, and all of that. And I just thought I mean, let's tell our story, let's share our story. So watch out for that. Also, yeah, I have a new job. I got a job. Yeah. So I've been applying for jobs because I have a finance background, and I've not been getting the kind of jobs that I want. It's not even like, to be honest, let me not lie to you. I've not applied to so many jobs because I have taste. Me, it's not pride. If you call it pride, I don't know. But I'm not the kind of person that will be applying to 100 jobs per day, because why? What am I do? Like, I have what I want. It's either I get it or I become an entrepreneur. Like, I'm not the kind of person that will cast my net in different places just because I'm looking for fish. She gets. So, as God will have it, I think this was like the third or fourth place that I applied to, and they reached out for interview, for the test first, pre-screening test. After we did the first interview, we did the second interview, and I got the offer letter. And to be honest, this process was draining because I literally thought that I wasn't fit for the role. I had so much imposter syndrome. I thought they were not going to pick me because I did so bad. And then God just had his way of doing things, right? So now I have a finance job. I look so weird. This is my punishment for postponing this video. I have to show up like this. So what else do I have to talk about? Now, I wrote exam. The last time you saw me, I was preparing for exam. Now I'm preparing for another exam, but this is my last stage. So I don't know if you've seen it, but I've been running a series, Diary of a Professional Student, and it has been the most amazing series ever. I enjoy documenting every part of my life as a professional student. So if you've not seen it, check. I think I've done like 4 entries, and I have like 16 more to go. Yeah, that's like 20 entries. But it has been draining, it has been amazing. It has been nothing short of amazing, to be honest. So um I don't have much to myself, to be honest. But I think this will be the end of this video. I don't want to make it too long. Yeah, so see you in my next video. And I promise to be consistent. Please don't mind my nails. I look so unkept. I need baby girl treatment.